Hey, what's up everyone? So I have talked in the past about my fairly extensive and what I think is fairly complete promo collection of items related to the 2003 and 2005 Clone Wars micro series. This is something I've talked about from time to time, and I sort of thought, well, you know what, I've never been able to show it. Time to put up or shut up. This is my 4 foot by 6 foot bus shelter poster. 4 feet by 6 feet, designed to hang on the side of a bus shelter, and you can actually still on eBay, for instance, find things like, Attack of the Clones bus shelter posters, right? I mean, very nostalgic for me. I remember seeing those things at the time. I remember always pulling around a corner, seeing advertisements for the various prequels and things like that. You're still able to find them. There's lots of oversized posters you can find, bus shelters, subway posters. I mean, a lot of really cool things. Something like this, though, obviously deserves a custom frame. It has been and will go back into a tube for a long time until I actually not only find a custom frame that can fit, but then actually find sort of the wall space to hang it on, right? Because again, it's meant to hang in a bus shelter, right? That's a lot of real estate. This, as you can probably tell by the bottom, with the French marketing lingo, is not from the United States. I got it in North America, in Quebec. It's quite possibly the case that it comes from France originally, and understandably was brought over by someone to Quebec. Of course, it might be originally from Quebec. I have no way of knowing. I just know where I got it. But I've actually seen these from time to time on eBay in this size. Now this image is part of 3 different images promoting the different sort of the series of the micro series. I will show them all in American size poster format in a future video, both 27 by 40 and then 24 by 36. But you will see this one in particular, which is particularly promoting sort of the first cycle of micro series shows in a number of different venues, promoting the sort of the whole micro series. But again, I just love this. I love this size, as unruly as it is to store and to display. Again, if you like these images in 24 by 36, just imagine seeing them in what is almost effectively life size for some people, right? I mean, 6 feet tall. I mean, it's really, really, really neat. So definitely sort of a crown jewel in my EU promo collection, particularly my Clone Wars micro series collection. Wanted to show it to give folks a sense of just what's out there. Also give you a sense of the sort of comparative proportions, or an early edition of Splinter of the Mind's Eye there, just to sort of see how big it actually is. But if you could see this in person, boy, does it just really pop. Those colors are fantastic. So, and again, future video, we'll talk more about some other Clone Wars promos. In the meantime, here it is, the Bus Shelter Star Wars Micro Series, Volume 1 promo poster. By the way, it's something that if you haven't seen this image anywhere else in real life in terms of other promo materials, next time you're watching some of the micro series DVDs, behind the scenes featurettes, you can actually see these posters, these promos, this artwork hanging in the offices of some of the writers and some of the artists on the show, which is pretty cool. It's kind of neat to see that. I remember picking this up and then seeing that and thinking, whoa, that's so cool. I had no idea how, it's just neat to think there's a bit of a connection to some of sort of the creators, right? This was something that although they didn't create this was done by an independent artist, this and the other 2 that are related to the show. It was neat to see their love of the promotion of the show, in the same way that many of us who love collecting the promo materials sort of get a kick out of seeing this, right? It's just one additional way of sort of connecting with that show that we all love so much. So again, in the future, more micro series Clone Wars promos.